So whilst we're waiting for things to arrive then, I might as well get on with this engine bay. As you can see, been removing a few things. So I've been pulling all the wiring loom back out of the engine bay, marking everything up as I go with a general location so that you've got an idea where the actual loom passes back through, so that putting it back together is a bit easier. So we've dropped the coolant, the expansion bottle's out. There it is. Airbox is out, fuel rails disconnected. ECU wiring is nearly ready to come out, not quite. And these are the bits that I've just pulled out so far. So yeah, things to be cracking on with. I didn't think I was going to get to this stage just yet. I was going to try and finish off the back end and everything before I got to this point. But I might as well do what I can up this end, I guess, whilst we're waiting for other bits and bobs. So we've got a little bit more removed today to get us a bit of a closer look at this engine. We've got the main wiring loom out from the engine, which connects through the bulkhead here with the multi-plug. We've got the ABS pump out, hence why all the brake lines are loose. All the fuses and relays are out. Well, halfway through getting rid of the engine loom, you can see that someone did an interesting job splicing into this coil pack connector. Maybe they were trying to make an immobilizer of some kind. We've got the aircon pipework is out. I had to lift this engine mount up to get the aircon pipes past that, because normally it runs under there. We're just waiting to get this radiator off. This bolt is just spinning, so we're going to have to grind that off. Then we can get the aircon radiator off, the normal radiator off, and then we'll be able to see how this engine drops out. So yeah, progressing well, considering I wasn't even thinking about doing this yet. So I'll be back in touch later. As you can see, I've just literally, if I don't know what it's for, I've just said engine rear. If I know what it's for, like lambda downpipe, then it's all labelled up as to where it all goes. I think this is the EGR valve, if anybody knows whether that's true or not. I think that's the EGR valve, so we may try and get rid of that and blank it off in the ECU. And then I think that this, I don't know whether this aircon needs a little plate sticking over it, so whether we need to make something or buy something, I'm not sure yet. So again, if you know about that, message me, let me know. So you can see we've got a good view now down the back of the engine. That's the exhaust manifold, which we've got a replacement for already. This is the ECU for the engine, which we'll whip off. We'll be able to get the inlet manifold off, hopefully, and then that'll give us good old access to drop this thing out through the bottom. I was trying to tell you, I know the video went wrong yesterday, so apologies for that, all the audio went wrong, but the plan is, as you can see, we're just going to drop this engine down a touch and it should all come through once we got rid of those radiators. We'll keep it attached to the subframe, hopefully make it easy. So yeah, progress. So, having fun again tonight. We have got some more bits off of our engine. We've got the starter motor off the front. We've got the aircon pump, which we will just be sacking off, binning that. We've got the alternator, which the bearings feel good on, so I can probably reuse this. Doesn't look that old. Obviously it's got the oil on it like everything has, but apart from that it should be alright. So where are we? Well, we've got the engine loom is all out now. Again, all marked it up. We've got the ECU out. We've got the phone to take reference pictures of where everything goes. So from a full and complete engine bay to where we are now, it's taken me about 2 days on and off, so it's not too bad. So we're getting there, getting ready to pull this thing out. Let's see how we get on with it. You can see a bit of space there. Now we can see what we're dealing with, and we've got the radiators out the front obviously, so again you've got a better idea of just how simple this should be in the end to pull out the front of the car. Just need something to jack up there really, don't we? I'm going to need a hell of a lot of degreaser by the look of it. Good news is that the camera seems to be working again, so that's good news. Anyway, I just thought I'd give you a little bit of a bonus video. Sorry about yesterday's mess with the audio. Hopefully we'll overcome that and move on. But yeah, just a little bonus video for you over the weekend. I'm cracking on with this engine, and we'll soon be after ordering a gasket kit or something. If you know of a good gasket kit for these, I don't quite know what I'm going to need yet. Everything I should think. Head gasket bolts, stem seals, sump gasket, gearbox gasket. I'm assuming there's one on the end of the gearbox. Under here. Sorry, the light's terrible. It's a bit dark. But yeah, so we're going to get a gasket kit on order. Been good fun so far. Anyway, peace out and enjoy the rest of your weekend, week, whenever you get this video going. Yeah, good progress.